Hey, Coach, I thought this would be easier so you could see it. In regards to your questions, is there a way to assign tasks to players? So choose the level that you want. It's easier to filter, or you can just scroll through the library and find a picture that you think your guys could do well on. The description of what they throw is down here. So say, for instance, you want your guys to train off of Zach right-handed pitcher. So you go down to the drills here and hit this send button. So for instance, you wanted them to do right-handed pitcher versus left-handed batter. You'd hit the send button here. It would give you a couple prompts. What would happen? It would actually just send to all of your left-handed batters. So if you wanted to send it to the entire team, just make sure you hit this send button for the right-handed batters too. We are in the process of making it so you can send it each drill to each individual player. But right now it's just going to send out to all of your righties or all of your lefties, depending on which drill you send. So what we like to recommend is, if your athletes haven't done so already, go up to your account button and designate their batting hand. If they don't have a designated batting hand, then once you send them the drills, it's going to give them both righty and lefty, which sometimes causes confusion. So we just want to try and simplify it as best as we can for them. As far as the reports go, you can download your coach's report here, and you can see every drill that they're doing, their score, the type of drill, web app, mobile app. So this gives you a good idea of, how you guys are really doing. So say, for instance, let's see here, let's scroll these out. All right, so Austin here, he's doing full pitch drills and advanced drills. So those are, as far as the level goes, it goes full pitch, basic, advanced, and then wicked. That's the progression that you want to go to. So what we recommend is getting, say, basic drills first, making sure that they're in the green, which I'll show you in a second in the coaches portal, and then they move up to advanced. So skipping 2 levels isn't really being able to make the most out of the software. So if you go back to the coaches portal, I'll address the SRT test question. So it looks like most of your guys have already taken the SRT test, but if you want to, join us and get a year subscription, all you have to do is click on this first person here and the actions and assign test button. And then obviously you've got the invite player button. So if you go back to the charts here, you can see that Austin is actually pretty good at the changeup, curveball, and fastball, but he's also doing full pitch in advance. So again, you kind of want to just stay consistent with one type of drill until they stay in this green and yellow, and then you bump them up. What these zeros mean is, so Austin has yet to face a pitcher with a cutter. So that's why these zeros are here. Same thing with the slider. If they have these, excuse me. The slashes are meaning they haven't faced anyone with a cutter. The zeros are they have faced someone with a cutter or a slider, but they haven't gotten any points. So it sounds like Austin here needs more work with cutter and slider pitchers. As far as your other charts, so your team has completed 33 drills in the month of January. You can search by player and see how well they've done. So he hasn't done any. So Jacob's done 35 drills, which is great. And then again, you can look at your player completed drills, how many they've done. And then your SRT scores are listed here. And then your type and location are listed here. So this just gives you a good idea of what you need to start on with one person. So back to the send drills, just keep in mind that we don't have the option yet to individualize each drill. So when you send them out, like I said, it's going to each of the lefties or each of the righties. We will have an option in the future of sending drills to each individual player, as we are well aware of the fact that each individual player is different. So we need to be able to customize it for you. If you have any other questions that I can help you with, go ahead and email me back and I'll be able to help you. Thanks, Coach.